Hi, this is Kevin with Naples Lawn Service, and today we're going to show you how to change out an air filter and a pre-air filter on a John Deere 3025E subcompact tractor. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is how to get the hood open, which is one of my most researched videos. I guess John Deere didn't explain that well, but anyway, you just take a key or something and put that in there like that and push on it, and then you can just pull that hood right up. That's how you release the little lever. Just grab your key. And it's not the fact that the key has anything to do with it. It's just that's what my dealer showed me, the quickest way to get that hood open. So it's just a tool to push on the lever to pop the pin. Okay, now the first thing you do is pop off. This is your air filter right here. You just pop off that clip, and you're going to have one on the other side, opposite, and then the whole end of that's just going to slide right off there. Okay. And you just gotta push it down a little bit. It's gonna come off. There's minimal clearance, but there is clearance. Here's your air filter in here, and it's just gonna pull right out for you. Now, if you wanted to, you could pull this side off, but you really don't have to. You can get it out there without pulling that side off. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, you just loosen up this side. There's a little yellow tab here and a quarter turn. Another one back here and a quarter turn. You pull that out a little bit, there you go. And that's just going to give you a little bit of clearance. You can get that filter out of there easily. And as you can see, that filter is pretty bad. We just got out of a dry season a few months ago. Now we're in rainy season, but it's time to change that out. And this is your pre-air filter. And this just slides on in there, and it should slide right off. And this doesn't look too bad, so we won't worry about replacing this pre-air filter right now. We'll just go ahead and put it back on there. And it just slides in there in the center. We'll just wiggle and push a little bit. But we are gonna replace the air filter. Okay, and here's our new air filter. You can see the part number right there. And that part number is B1AF204. That's authentic John Deere air filter. John Deere also owns Sunbelts, so if you get a Sunbelt air filter, it'll be a different part number, but it'll be pretty much the same. But this is original John Deere. I try to go original all that I can. All right, as you can see the difference between the old and the new, quite a bit of difference there. But other than structurally, it's going to be, other than the dirt in there, it's going to be the same exact air filter as you can see, except for this one's brand new. Okay, now this air filter is just going to shove right on in there. There's nothing to it. Anybody can do this. Just shove it on and push it hard, give it a little twist back and forth. Make sure it's in all the way, and then you're ready to put your cover on. Just make sure you don't have any dirt or sand or nothing built up in this little area where it gets on there. But you're just going to put it back on just the same way. This little breather, this intake is going to point down a little bit when you put it on. And you're just going to shove that on there. It's going to fit right over the housing there. Okay, then you just put your clips back on the same way. They just clip on there and they fold over. And you're going to have one on each end. And that's how you do it. All right, and you can just pop your side back on here. Should just line up with these holes, get it in there. And you're just going to push in and do a quarter turn, whichever way the thing wants to go. This one was to the right. And just push that one in, twist it to the right a quarter turn, and then that's going to be on there good. Now today we're working on this John Deere 3025E. This is a 2021, but I'm sure it's the same whether it's a 2032 or a 2038. I'm sure all the subcompact tractors are going to be the same in changing out the air filter. All right, now we didn't replace the pre-air filter today, but if we were going to, this is going to be your part number. Authentic John Deere M131803. M131803. That's your authentic John Deere one. Like I said, you can use some Sunbelt as well. It's going to be just as good. And by the way, that's the same air filter for the tractor. All of my zero turns, 915, 920, 930, 950. The Gator 590M. it's the same air filter for all that stuff. So I just keep a half dozen or so in stock, and when they go on sale, and then I have them to use when I need one. Okay, so that's a very short, easy task. Close it back up, and you're ready to go for next time. So there you have it. That's how to replace your air filter on your 3025E series John Deere subcompact tractor. And if you want to subscribe, we're going to have a lot more videos coming out on this tractor and all things John Deere. And if you like it, hit the like button. This is Kevin with Naples Lawn Service.